Welcome to Nobody's Madness. I'm nobody, and behind the camera is somebody. So what the hell is this show about? It's about my insanity. And it knows no bounds. So we're going to be trying with this show to expand your perceptions and your perspective. We're going to cover a lot of different topics, ranging from what's going on in the social world, media, conspiracy, and spirituality, and very broad spiritual terms like human spirituality and evolution, not just any one particular form of spirituality. Most often when people hear spirituality, they think Christianity, and that's very narrow and limited, and my goal is to try to expand that. Through examining my experiences and looking at what's going on in the world, we can try to expand our perceptions and perspective by looking through other people's points of view and trying to get a bigger view of what reality is. Because of my personal experiences and trying to expand my own perceptions and my own perspective, I've come to some very different conclusions than the rest of the world. And oftentimes this has put me at odds, but oftentimes it also lets me see much more clearly and see through the bullshit that's being fed to us by mass media and just our culture in general. We're being pushed in a direction, and I feel that direction is one of slavery that we're completely unaware of. I shouldn't say pushed in that direction, because honestly, we're already there. We're all slaves and we just don't realize it. And in order to combat that slavery, and in order to move us into a freer society and reality, one where our minds are free and our bodies are free, I've thought long and hard about how to make that push and how to fight against that slavery. And on some occasions I've contemplated strongly methods of violence, but I've come to the conclusion every single time I go down that thought path that violence will only stack the bullshit up against you. It will only reinforce the lies that have been told. When you choose to take a violent route to try to prove your point or change the world, your actions are used against you and they become self-condemning. So I've pretty much thrown that option out the window completely, but I empathize with those people that saw no other option, though I don't condone their actions. So this seems, after long and hard thought, to be the best way to combat the enslavement of the human race by possibly the elite. I don't know. I don't really have an answer as to who's pulling the strings, but maybe along this road we'll find out together. So that's my show in a nutshell. That's what this is going to be all about, is exploring truth when we can find it, and exploring the bullshit and hopefully shoveling through it to some extent. So thank you for your time.